Of course.
You want some head? You want some head?
You want some head?
Yeah.
Okay, baby.
Yes, you do. You know you do.
Everybody wants some head, though. Come on now.
Right, can I give it?
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Most people bring flowers on a first date. I brought my laptop. So there I am in this fancy restaurant, laptop open, furiously trying to revise a contract while this poor guy across from me is trying to order dinner like we're on a normal date. Between bites, I'm running out of the restaurant to negotiate a contract for my clients, talking to the agent, doing strategy calls with my clients, all while trying to keep him from realizing that we're basically in a business meeting. Did I get a second date? No, but you know what? I got my clients under contract. No matter where I am or what I'm doing, my clients always come first. I'm an expert negotiator and I will literally run out of any room, even a first date, to get a deal done. Probably why I'm single, but this is the desert difference. Most people bring...
Okay, so as you guys can see, you have a smart, strong, independent, educated boss babe. And it sounds like she is a real estate agent. So this woman is a realtor, most likely a buyer's agent. She's discussing getting a property under contract for one of her clients during a first date. And obviously this is extremely rude. If a man were to do this with a woman, then she would definitely get turned off and think it was offensive and probably make a TikTok about it and complaining about him. But when a woman does it, then, oh, she's strong, independent, boss babe, and all this kind of stuff. And if the man doesn't ask her on a second date, then he's missing out. And that's the funny double standard that we are dealing with in this modern day and age. And the funny thing is, she said, oh, yeah, I'm an expert negotiator. Yeah, I'm not buying it, okay? I mean, a lot of times these female realtors get listings based off of the fact that they are a woman. Literally, I mean, it's literally the ease. Like, women in sales, they clean up not because they're just such a good negotiator, they're good at sales. It's just because, you know, the promise of pussy is so strong, especially to the older generation, okay? The boomers, right? The guys who are in their 50s, 60s, 70s. These guys are complete suckers for young women, and it's absolutely ridiculous when you actually watch it in real life. I am in the real estate industry, so I see this kind of stuff firsthand. And I mean, it's just funny that we have this double standard of women being able to ignore men during a date, be on their phone during the date. And, you know, the man has to carry the whole conversation. He has to carry the whole date. He has to pay for the whole date, only for a woman to run out on the date or be on her laptop during the whole date or run out on the date and take a phone call or work phone call. I mean, if you weren't free, if you were busy, why would you even take the date in the first place? See, this just shows how inconsiderate these modern women are, and a lot of you guys need to wake up to it, because the guy who went on this date, he completely wasted his time. And the fact that he didn't stand up for himself and say, hey man, can you put that up, can you turn your laptop off, or maybe we need to reschedule. I mean, it just shows a beta mentality from his standpoint as well. It is good that he didn't invite her on a second date, but at the end of the day, you got to put your foot down at the date in the moment and really let her know what is up and how rude she's being on the date. Otherwise, the behavior is not going to change.
My biggest contribution to society is that I am proof that you can be loud, annoying, crazy. I don't clean, I don't cook, I don't do any of the housewifey things, and still have a man who is successful, dotes on me, loves every single little inch of me, and you don't need to be submissive. Men are supposed to be submissive. We've got this all wrong. This new narrative of like modesty. And if you want to be modest, that's fine. But like, let's not tell women that they need to be these things for a man to like them, because it's not true. Maybe for like a broke one, but it's not true for like men that actually respect themselves. Okay? You can be whoever you want. You can be as loud as you want. You can be as iconic as you want. You can be as annoying as you want. And there's still a man who's probably sitting outside this door would wait on me hand and foot. Okay? Be iconic.
All right. So, I mean, you hear what she says, and, you know, it's a lot of fluff. But she's basically saying that you can act any type of way, be annoying, be disrespectful, be rude, be loud, and men will still accept you as you are. And I agree with her. That is a reality. A lot of you dudes are simps. But when she says that, oh, you know, probably the broke ones are the ones who are going to have a problem with that, I actually think it's the opposite, okay? The men who have money are the ones who actually put up with less. Now, the guy that she has, most likely he is a simp, or, I mean, let's keep it a buck, he got a side chick or two, so he's willing to put up with the BS because, you know, he ain't really hurting on nothing anyway. That's just kind of how these guys move, especially if they're wealthy and he's dropping a bag on her and all this kind of stuff. You could probably find a side chick or two in the wind. And, you know, she would be none the wiser because she's too focused on being iconic, right? And she wouldn't even see what's happening in her back door. And that's why she thinks she can get away with this stuff is because the man, yeah, he's not going to do it up front. But most likely, you know, he's with a work wife, or, you know, we saw the billionaire get exposed at the Coldplay concert. So it's things like that, where these women will think that they're getting tricked on and they're getting the bag for being themselves and all this kind of stuff. And the man is okay with them being annoying, not cleaning, not cooking, not catering to him, trying to make him submissive instead of making her submissive. See, high octane, high performing guys are not submissive, okay? These are the most masculine men. These are the men who actually have leverage in relationships and in life in general. So these guys are not submissive. They are type A personalities. They get ish done. And this woman, I mean, I don't know who her guy is, but I mean, either he's, you know, kind of fat, chubby dad bod, or he's just ultra simped out. And it could be either one of the two. But what she's talking right here, if modern women follow this advice, they are sure to remain single.
You need to consistently test him, because your husband will make the cut. A random man on the street will not. Go get me a fucking pink ass pony in 2 hours. I don't care what you have to do. In 2 hours, that pony needs to be here in the city, in my fucking apartment. If it's not, you're gonna be fucking replaced. Period, point blank. You're done. You're out. Oh, who do you think you are? I'm B, okay? This is my court. You wanted to hang out with me. You wanted to be with me, so go get it fucking done. Or leave, because there's a line. You see it? It's right around the corner. Okay? You saying that, you didn't make the cut. That's how you gotta think. I want you to be so fucking difficult to attain, and I want you to be so difficult to please, okay? Because his life should not be easy with you. If he wants peace, he can go fucking frolic in nature. That's peaceful. I'm not fucking peaceful, okay? I'm easy to be with when you please me. Otherwise, I will make your life fucking hell. All of a sudden, the standard you were used to is gonna go up here. Okay? Because every day we're refining, baby. We're refining. You think the fucking rules you walked in with yesterday are gonna continue to be the same? Not in my fucking court. Husband will actually appreciate that you were difficult to attain because he knows he made the cut and only him. Okay? He will have more respect for you as a woman, as a human, as his wife, because he knows that other men couldn't make it and he did. So.
Wow. So, I mean, this is the advice that modern women are giving each other. And no wonder the dating market is in the toilet right now. I mean, who would want to deal with an insufferable, just psychotic and neurotic woman like this? Okay. You know, she's okay looking, right? She's like a 6, but the way she speaks and when she opens her mouth brings her down to a 4. And, you know, it really just puts her in the intercourse only category for a lot of high functioning men. Now, as far as like wanting a chase or wanting a difficult woman, we all know that that's BS. But they keep perpetuating this because they don't actually want women to find relationships. They actually want to make dating even more difficult for men. That's really the motive as to why they're making videos like this, because their dating life sucks and they want everyone else's dating life to suck. So the only way they can do that is to influence modern women to disrespect modern men so that relationships are few and far between. Now, she's saying, oh, well, be difficult so that the man knows that he made the cut. No, for a high value man, you need to be very easy, okay? Because his life is already difficult. If you bring difficulties into the relationship, then you are just going to make it so that he doesn't want to deal with you, because when a high value man who is earning a lot and doing what he's got to do, he actually wants to come home to peace. So if he's not coming home to peace, then he's coming home to chaos and disorder. And a woman who doesn't cook, doesn't clean, screams, is annoying, loud, disrespectful, difficult to work with, difficult to communicate with. These are things that turn men off and drive a relationship into the ground. And, you know, the fact that these modern women continue to perpetuate this mindset and give this advice really shows that they aren't interested in formulating or helping other women formulate relationships. They're interested in making dating more difficult for men.
Hey! Oh! Look, you think I'm pretty?
Of course.
You want some head?
Huh?
You want some head?
You want some head?
Yeah.
I can't say that.
Yes, you do. You know you do.
Everybody wants some head, though. Come on, man.
Right. Can I give it to you? I'm the best. I'm the best.
You give good head.
I give great head.
I can't.
I give phenomenal head.
You know, I don't doubt that, but I'm saying I can't say that. I can't
But
say
you
that.
can find out though.
Huh?
I say you can find out though.
I can find out.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying I can't say
Let's
that
go.
in public, though.
But you can find out though.
It's cool.
Look, no hands, I don't care.
I can't say that I doubt your head.
Right. But let's go.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go.
Chat, I don't know.
Wow. So as you guys can see, Duke Dennis gets pressed up by an overweight black woman, and she suggests that she could give him some head. So we all know that modern women's applying pressure or flirting with men is literally just sexual harassment. You have this woman out of the woodwork talking about, oh, you want some head? Oh, I give good head, no hands, sloppy toppy, all this goat throat and throat goat and all this kind. Look, man, the reality is, for one, you're not his type. You're fat. Okay. For two, Buddy has seen batter, had batter, done batter. If he allows this woman to top him off, I mean, I'm not going to be upset, but I will be highly disappointed because, bro, I mean, Shorty is porky, okay? But, you know, nevertheless, we're talking about the interaction here. And the reality is you have a woman who is sexually harassing and badgering Duke Dennis. Now, he played it cool and said, oh, yeah, everybody wants some head. Or, oh, yeah, it's cool, baby. Oh, you cool. And taking pictures and all this kind of stuff, being nice. But his security definitely should have intervened and said, hey, you got to calm down. Okay, you got to calm down because you over here soliciting throat from a man who didn't even want it from you. Okay, I mean it's just ridiculous because if the roles were reversed and a man said, "Oh, you want to get your pussy ate," or "Oh, you want me to hit you from the back," then it would be a problem, and all the women on social media would be reacting to it and say, "Oh, well, this is how men expect to get laid doing this. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is disgusting." But then you have this woman doing the exact, if not worse. I mean, I've never even seen a man approach a woman in this vulgarity and disregard for her personal space like this woman is approaching Duke Dennis. So, I mean, guys, this is a learning experience as well. It also shows you that high value men are absolutely having their way, and women are willing to share him. Okay, you just had a woman offer him some top, and then every other woman is in the line trying to take a picture with him. So what does that tell you? It means that, okay, even if this man, Duke Dennis, smashed this girl, that girl, it doesn't matter. I mean, he got rumors about him having this baby mama, that baby mama, that baby mama. At the end of the day, these women are willing to share him. Maybe it may not be permanent, but it is definitely temporarily, okay, especially in the first, beginning stages. So, I mean, this completely disproves all the feminist propaganda that, oh, well, women aren't interested in men who have a lot of bitches. They're not interested. They don't want men who have a lot of. That's absolutely patently false. As you guys can see, the more women that a man has, the more interested women are in him. That's why this woman was willing to solicit her throat to Duke Dennis off rip without any type of vetting or, I just seen him online, so now I want to suck his dick. That's the mindset of these modern women. And I mean, it's just hilarious because they will beg and plead and argue with you down to the bone that they don't want to share. We don't want to share. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do that. We don't want to deal with a man who got all these bitches. But then Duke Dennis, multiple baby mamas allegedly, you know what I'm saying? He out here having his way. High value man. You got a whole bunch of women fawning over him right here, trying to get his attention. You see the chick in the back trying to get his attention. You see all this stuff. And they see him with other women, and it doesn't matter because pre-selection and the status and the clout and the celebrity trumps anything else that could factor into the woman not being interested in him. So with that being said, you already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be in my freaking need with the BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.